It is interesting to notice that in response to God's command, Jonah sets off, but in the totally opposite direction. He could have ignored God's call and remained where he was, but instead he sets off for Tarshish. Why Tarshish? Well, for one thing, Tarshish was a much more interesting proposition than Nineveh. The Tarshish spoken of here was most likely the Spanish town called Tarshish, which was famous for its silver, iron, tin and lead. The city exported these minerals to such places as Joppa and Tyre. Ezekiel speaks of the trade that the people of Tyre had with Spain. Tarshish did business with you because of your great wealth of goods. Ezekiel 27:12. Nineveh was an ancient city with an unhappy history. Tarshish promised adventure. My Bible dictionary says that in Old Testament times, Tarshish, in the popular imagination, became a kind of distant paradise, a Shangri-La. I wonder, am I talking today to someone who has been called by God to do something that seems difficult? Do you find yourself thinking about going in the opposite direction to that which you have been called? Are you just about to buy a ticket to Tarshish? If so, I have this message. Your attempt to run from God's call is just not worth it. You can run, but you can't hide. God knows your end from the beginning, and though He loves you as you are, He loves you too much to let you stay as you are. Jonah ran, but God went with him. Whenever you find yourself in circumstances that seem to aid you in your flight from God, be aware that conducive conditions are not necessarily indicators of the divine will. Loving Father, thank you for reminding me that pleasing circumstances are not always a sign that I am doing the right thing. Help me always listen to your word, which is guaranteed to lead me in the right direction. Amen.